Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about JJ Smith's 10-day green smoothie cleanse. And for starters, if you guys are new, please feel free to click the subscribe button. If you've done this cleanse or if you have any tips or want to share any stories, please feel free to like and comment and just leave any comments there. The green smoothie cleanse is basically a detox, and you're going to do the 10 days with no meat, no dairy. You can have boiled eggs, and a lot of people use it to promote weight loss. You do end up losing maybe like 10 to 15 pounds depending on how you do your cleanse. You can do the modified version where you're allowed to have at least chicken or fish. And once you get into the full cleanse, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner are all going to be smoothies. So 3 smoothies and snacks in between. And again, the book's going to tell you all of the snacks that you're able to have. And if you want to switch it up, bend the rules a bit, just depending on what purpose you're doing the cleanse for, just whatever suits your needs, do that. If it helps you get through it, I advise it. So basically for the 10 days, I did a 1 to 2 minute check-in at the end of the day, just like a quick video to sum up how I was feeling. And I'm going to include that in this video. And then I'm going to include also my results as far as weight loss in inches towards the end. And pretty much, I also want to show you guys the brands that I was using. So with each smoothie, of course, you're going to have like the greens, vegetables, whether it's kale or spinach, and you're gonna have to pick up some ground flaxseed. There is also whole flaxseed, but the ground flaxseed is the one that you're able to digest, unless you're planning on grounding flaxseed on your own. Don't do it, just get the ground. So this is what I picked up from my Walmart, and you can pretty much find this at any grocery store. And it may have been like $2 or something. I got the great value, which it didn't really make a difference to me. And I'm not even halfway through that, so you get a lot for your money. And also, since you're using like vegetables and things, the taste of the smoothies may not be up to par. And if you're thinking you're finna have like a smoothie pina colada type flavor, that's not what you're finna get. A majority of my smoothies tasted like applesauce, which it was all fine and dandy the first 5 days, and then it kind of got played out, but that's okay too. And I'm going to show you guys the sweetener I used. So in the book, she's going to advise you to pick up some certain brands. So stevia is one of the well-known brands that doesn't spike your blood sugar. So I picked that one up, and it worked for me. I would use maybe 1 to 2 packets per smoothie day, and sometimes I didn't need it. Day 6, I definitely did not need it, and if you do the smoothie cleanse, you'll know why you don't need it for day 6. And also, I would start my day out with some detox tea, and some of the days I would go to the gym. Again, you'll see that in my footage following this. So basically, I would have this peach detox tea, and I didn't put any sweetener or anything in it, so I pretty much just drank it hot, and it tasted fine to me. I did use some ground turmeric, so I would sprinkle a little bit of that into my tea each morning. And again, she advises certain brands, but pretty much I think any tea would work. I just picked up Yogi. I'm familiar with that one. And what else do I want to know? So again, I'm gonna be leaving my results as far as weight loss and measurements towards the end. Right now, I'm gonna let you guys see some of my footage from the actual process of the days. So I anticipated reaching my 10 days fully. I made it to 9 days solid, but on the 10th day, I broke my cleanse. So technically, I only did 9 days, which I was still okay with that. I was fine with my results. And yeah. Today is the end of day 1. I made it through, and the day wasn't bad. The smoothie itself tasted more like applesauce than anything, and only side effect I would say is I did get a headache at one point, but pretty much my energy levels were usual. I didn't feel sluggish or anything. I did get up and go for a jog this morning for maybe like 45 minutes. So that could have had something to do with the headache, seeing as I wasn't eating real food and I'm still exercising, but I typically exercise anyway. So, I don't know. Just have to play around with it there, but I do plan on getting up in the morning and still going to the gym. I may do some weights. I don't want to overdo it, seeing as I won't be eating actual food, but I feel like I can do it, so we'll try and see if it's a mistake. Okay, but right now I'm getting ready for bed. I'm just jotting down a few notes from how my day went and how I like the smoothie, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Open up. Okay, so I'm back. Day 2 was a success, and I just wanted to check in with you guys again. The irritability that the book talks about is prominent. It could just be my normal self, I don't know. But I did feel it on some of day 1 and not so much today. I started my day off with some cardio, and I had some yogi, peach detox tea, and a smoothie for my breakfast. And I did go back to the gym after work, and I did a water aerobics class. So I was feeling good. I wasn't like sluggish or anything. I still had a lot of energy. And then I had my last smoothie while I was prepping for day 3. I don't really have anything bad to say. The smoothie did taste a lot better today than it did yesterday. I don't know if I finally got the right proportion of like fruit and greens down, but it did taste a lot better. And I do use the stevia sweetener like the book advises. But I'll probably think of some more things that I didn't include, and I'll just save that one for tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so this is day 3, and I just got back from the gym a bit ago, and I prepped for tomorrow and made my smoothies for day 4. Today really hit me when I woke up. I may have overdid it yesterday in the gym. I was feeling very fatigued, a bit of nausea, but a little on, like later into the day, after I took a nap after work, I felt a lot better. And I was able to go to the gym. I did some cardio on the elliptical and walked a few laps. And I'm still feeling pretty good. I don't want to jinx it and, burn all my energy off before tomorrow. But I'm finishing up drinking my last smoothie for today. And it tastes pretty good. I did still use the stevia. And the snacks I had were a boiled egg and some almonds. And I may have another snack if I stay up to do some homework, which I will. And what else do I want to include? Well, those were really the only side effects. The irritability is pretty much diminished. Could come back later on, I don't know. But I do plan on going home this weekend, so I'm going to have to figure out how I'll do that as far as prepping my stuff before I go home, just taking it with me. Yeah. And So I'm just gonna show you guys a quick overview of myself. The lighting in here is not great, but this is me after the gym today. I did weigh myself, so I normally weigh myself when I go into the gym, and it's not much of a difference really. But I started at 150 and I'm 147 today. It's only day 3, so I'm still looking to see what kind of results I have, and you know. But again, my purpose was for intestinal health and promoting good digestion and all of that. Not so much weight loss, but it's also very beneficial in that area. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so this is actually day 5, and I had to get up early for work this morning, so I went to bed and didn't check in for day 4. And day 4 was good. The fatigue had subsided. I didn't feel nauseated. I did not go to the gym yesterday, so I kind of, took it easy. And yeah, that was pretty much the gist of it. I do want some real food, but I can live without. 5 more days, and I'll check in again later tonight for day 5. Okay, so I'm actually checking in for today, which is day 6, and yesterday was day 5. So day 5, I really got fed up with the smoothie itself. It didn't taste great even after the stevia sweetener, and I only drank like 1 full smoothie and like 3/4 of another out of the 3 that I was supposed to drink for the day, and maybe 2 snacks. But overall, I just wasn't feeling it. There was some fatigue. I didn't work out yesterday, but I worked like my actual job, so it was still a bit of exercise. This morning, I got up and I did take a walk 2 miles with my friend there. Say hey, Trixie. Yeah, so we did 2 miles this morning, and so I got a little bit of cardio. I was feeling pretty good. This smoothie for day 6 is the one that everyone's been raving about, and I can see why. It's delicious, and it actually has bananas, which I love bananas, and I could literally drink all these at once, but I know that that's not how this is supposed to work, and I just have to, pace myself. But it's great, and if I could just drink this one for the whole 10 days, I would have been highly satisfied. But I don't have any complaints. It's all good for day 6. I was contemplating swapping over for modified version, but I don't know yet. We'll kind of, feel it out and see how it goes for the day. But I'll be checking in again tomorrow for day 7. Okay, so today is day 7, and checking in. I'm ready for the 10 days to be over. The smoothie was cool. I drank 2, and I had several snacks. Almonds, pistachios, and I threw in some tuna salad. Yeah, the oven's going off. Tia, your food's ready. Okay, so yesterday, so day 6 and day 7, I did eat tuna salad. So that would be the modified version. I may continue with modified. I don't know. I may not, the way I'm feeling. But I am ready to get these 10 days over with. And, it's only like 3 more, so just gotta keep working. I just want some, Chinese. Anything with flavor would be nice. But I have to remember why I started this to begin with, and I'm almost there. energy was fine. I pretty much laid around all day. I didn't feel like doing anything. And I guess I've been well, I'm about to drink my peach detox tea for tonight. And I'll check in again for day 8. Okay, so this is me checking in for day 8. And I am definitely ready for it to be day 10. The smoothie was cool. It tasted like the others, applesauce. I only drank like 1.5, and it's currently 2 a.m. So technically it's day 9, but that hasn't started yet. And I refused to go to sleep before I filmed. And I don't really have any more like side effects. I don't feel fatigue per se, no irritability. I feel okay. I'm just wanting what I want, and it's like Chinese or things with flavor. That would be nice. So this last 5 days is definitely modified. I ended up sauteing some shrimp as my last snack for today. And I did have deviled eggs and some celery with ranch while I was at work. Can we have ranch? I don't know. I had ranch so that I could have something to look forward to, which some people use like other dressings, Italian dressing or whatever, in the modified version. So hey, this is my modified. And that's pretty much it. I'll check in again for day 9. I've never been so ready to be done with something in my life. Today is day 9. I drank 1 smoothie. I had apples and cinnamon with almond butter. Some pistachios. I'm hungry. I'm ready for day 10 to be over. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm over it at this point. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so now that you guys have basically seen how my 10 days went, or 9 days, oh God, I remember day 9 like it was yesterday, and it was really a test of my faith at that point, because I don't see myself ever doing this cleanse again, not fully. It was just far too long, in my opinion. I would do it for maybe 5 to 7 days. So the first 5 days I did do non-modified, so that was the no dairy, no meat, just strictly the smoothies and appropriate snacks that the books tell you that you can have. And then the last 5 days I switched to modified, so I would have maybe tuna salad, or I did do other seafood. I sauteed some shrimp at one point and just had that as a snack. And boiled eggs were one of my prominent snacks. Cucumber slices, celery sticks with ranch. Can we have ranch on this? I don't know, but I had ranch. And I had to look forward to something. So I also did, one of my favorite was the apple slices with unsweetened almond butter, and I sprinkled ground cinnamon on top, and it was just delicious. So I'll definitely be using some of the other snacks and recipes that the book has outside of the cleanse. So the recipes that I did for the 10 days, I know I'll definitely use day 6 very often, and it does have over 100 other recipes for smoothies. Also for regular foods, like different recipes for meals, whether it's like chicken or anything like that. and it's gonna give you healthier options as opposed to what maybe you eat on a regular basis. If you're craving something like chips, it'll have things out beside that of what you could substitute, and just other tips and tricks like that. So coming off the cleanse, the main thing is to try to keep those habits in place and not to just go back to your regular ways of eating, and to just promote healthier food choices at that point. So again, this is going to be my honest opinion and results of how the 9/10 days went for me. And yeah, so I'm just going to tell you guys my weight and measurements at this point. So I did have a change in pretty much every area that I measured. So my hips was starting out was 41.5 inches, and after the 10-day cleanse it was 41 inches, so I lost 0.5 there. The most prominent had to have been my waist to me, so I started out with 32.5, really pushing 33 inches, and at the end of the cleanse my waist was 30 inches. And I'll insert some pictures of where I stood before in one outfit before the cleanse, and then after the cleanse in the same outfit, so you guys can kind of compare the images at that point. And my thighs were the same result. So left thigh was 26.5, ended with 26. Right thigh was 26, ended with 25.5. And my starting weight for the cleanse was 150. Going home for the weekend, which I still continued my cleanse, my home scale read 140, so I counted that as 10 pounds lost. However, coming back to my campus, which this could have been water weight or whatever, I don't know, I was 142, so I'm somewhere between 8 to 10 pound loss at that point, which I still thought was really good for the effort that I put in, I would say. And so we're looking at 8 to 10 pound loss here. So when I show you guys the images, you can kind of see the results in that in the images. And pretty much, I guess it just speaks for itself. If you're interested in trying this, I would advise it, but I don't see myself doing it. If I would advise the cleanse itself, just modified, most definitely. The non-modified for 10 days was too much for myself. I didn't really want to do it. I didn't have the heart to do it. But I don't see myself doing this again, like with the full cleanse. Maybe 5 to 7 days. I could do a week, I think. So a week doesn't seem that long to me, but the 10 days just really topped it off. Because 8 through 10 was just like, no, I'm never doing this again. Like, why would I even do this to myself? And I don't regret it, though. It was a nice experience, and I have like a ton of recipes that I can still use, and just a lot of different advice as far as healthier eating options. Okay, so I don't think I included my like purpose for doing the cleanse. I was wanting to promote like intestinal health and digestion and all of that. And as far as my results for that, I was happy with the results. At no point do I think I was bloated, because I'm drinking smoothies all day, so there's no reason for me to have had any type of discomfort. Yeah, I was good. Like, I still worked out. My energy levels were fluctuating, but I was still able to go about my day, and didn't feel heavy or anything like that. But again, I'm drinking liquids and fruits at that point, so I had no choice. But I would do this again, and coming off of maybe like holidays or something, where I've just binged. So in that retrospect, I do promote the cleanse. So I am in the Facebook group for the 10-day green smoothie cleanse. And if you're looking for like motivation and maybe some type of accountability, that's something you could kind of look into and request to be added to the group. And you'll see like other people that have posted about their day, what day they're on, any challenges they may be facing. And a lot of people order JJ Smith's Liver Focus, and if I have this correct, it's gonna basically be like making you go to the bathroom a lot, whether you're like going to pee a lot and sweat, and it's literally like detoxing your liver. So it's going to promote a lot of water loss. And another is the Mago 7. So if anybody is familiar with that, it's going to make you go to the bathroom a lot. And we talking like emergency trip to the toilet. So I did not order either. And I mean, I suppose the others' weight loss results were more prominent because they used these, but I didn't see the need to get those. She does advise, like, if you didn't poop that day, she has like these 3 things that you're supposed to do to promote going to the bathroom. And I just felt like that was a bit unnecessary, so I didn't do it. If I did go, I went. If not, it's okay. And the main thing is drinking enough water, and I figured out that I was not drinking enough water early on. If you're not drinking enough water, you're not going to be going to the bathroom. So at that point, it's not a cleanse if ain't nothing come out of you, I suppose. But I kind of figured it out. Basically, for every container of smoothie I was drinking, I had to drink a bottle of water, if not more, to balance it out. And again, I still got results without buying the Liver Focus and the Mago 7, but if that's what you guys want to do, I didn't want to spend the money, so I didn't get it. But I did have some leftover, I think it's Nature's Choice colon cleanse. It was like a 14-day thing that I didn't finish, probably should have, but it's cool. Anyway, I may leave a picture of what that looks like, or possibly a link also to the where you can get it on Amazon. But don't feel like you have to order those to get the proper results from this cleanse, because I mean, I feel like I got pretty good results without it. And again, if you're working out, only going to better your results at that point. And what else is there? Just drink plenty of water, like until you feel like you're gonna drown. Like literally, drink water. If you're not doing anything at all, just drink some water. That's the main thing. With that being said, I'm just gonna quickly wrap up the video. And if you guys, again, if you have any experiences with this, if you're interested, or if you have a story you want to tell, please leave it in the comments below. If you like this video, if you want to see more videos from me, which I'm bound to post anything. I don't like restrict myself to just like mainly one YouTubing area or vlogging. It could be anything from makeup to what's going on in my life for that week. Please hit the subscribe button and spread the word. And also, if you guys have any questions that maybe I didn't really answer with the video, because this was pretty much a quick overview of how my results went, feel free to leave those below, and I'll be sure to get back to you in the comments. And I'll also leave a link for where you can buy the 10-day green smoothie cleanse on Amazon. I believe it was maybe like $12, so it's not too bad. And again, you can keep using it outside of the cleanse. It's got a ton of recipes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay in tune. And I will see you guys next time. This is Ricky, signing off.